Dispatch has officially become one of the best-selling games of 2025, and honestly, that success didn't come as a surprise. Since launch, the game has been dominating conversations across the gaming community, and now the developers have started hinting at what's next, including the future of the franchise and, most importantly, Dispatch Season 2. Now, if you didn't already know, Adhoc Studio is officially bringing Dispatch to the Nintendo Switch on January 28. So if you're a Switch player, this is your chance to jump in. And based on how well the game has sold on other platforms, the Switch version is expected to perform extremely well too. What makes this even more exciting is that the developers have already started teasing what comes after Season 1. Thanks to the massive financial success of Dispatch, Adhoc Studio now has complete creative freedom. They're no longer constrained by tight budgets or publisher pressure. The amount of money Dispatch has generated has basically given the studio the ability to create whatever they want, and that's a very powerful position to be in. In a recent interview, Nick Herman, the co-founder of Adhoc Studio, was asked directly about what the team plans to do next, and while they didn't reveal everything, what they did say was extremely interesting. According to Herman, the studio is actually feeling a bit nervous about Dispatch Season 2, not because they lack ideas, but because of expectations. The first season of Dispatch took 7 years to develop. That's a massive amount of time to carefully build the story, the world, the characters, and the gameplay systems. Season 2, however, won't have that luxury. Fans are already demanding it, and the pressure to deliver something just as strong, if not stronger, is very real. Herman explained that the team is very aware of how high the bar is. Dispatch Season 1 set a standard, and now they have to meet or exceed it in a much shorter development window. That's not easy, especially for a studio that takes storytelling and player choice very seriously. That said, the interview also confirmed something important. Dispatch Season 2 is absolutely part of the studio's plans. Adhoc Studio recently held internal meetings, likely around the Christmas period, where they laid out their roadmap for the future. These meetings focused on deciding exactly what the studio will work on next, and Season 2 of Dispatch was clearly a major part of those discussions. Right now, the studio is preparing to officially announce their next steps. While nothing has been revealed publicly yet, all signs point toward an early development phase for Season 2. This suggests that an announcement could happen sooner rather than later. On top of that, Adhoc Studio also confirmed that they are in early development on a separate game tied to their partner, Critical Role. This project had been somewhat on hold over the past year, mainly because the studio needed to shift resources to ensure Dispatch launched successfully. But now that Dispatch is out and bringing in serious money, the situation has completely changed. With the financial success of Dispatch, Adhoc Studio now has more than enough resources to work on multiple projects at the same time. That means they can develop Dispatch Season 2 while also moving forward with this new Critical Role related game without sacrificing quality on either project. Because of all this, I'm personally expecting another big announcement from Adhoc Studio in the near future. Whether it's a full Season 2 reveal, a teaser, or details about their next game, it's clear that this studio is just getting started. And once again, don't forget, Dispatch launches on Nintendo Switch on January 28. If you haven't played it yet and you own a Switch, make sure to pre-order and check it out. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on Dispatch Season 2 in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this update, subscribe for more gaming news and updates.